Breaking news. What makes a man walk away from all of this? Okay? What makes a man get up and walk away from all of this? I'll tell you what. Okay. I know the question is on your lips. Why have I got up from the comfort of my pool, lying there, lounger, comfy, crystal water trickling beside me, sun beaming from the heavens? Why would I get up and decide to come out and do a vlog? I'm just that kind of guy. I'm doing this for you, okay? Because I've heard a rumour. I've heard news. You could call it breaking news. You could call it fake news. I don't know. I haven't found out yet. But we have got news. I have got news. Is it earth-shattering? Donald Trump has resigned as president news? No. Wishful thinking, but no. Is it the Pope has come out as atheist and handed back his scepter? No, it's not. It's more controversial than that. It's more breaking than breaking news. Well, I tell you, I've heard a rumour, and this is what I'm out for. I'm out to confirm or deny the rumour. The rumour is that the Euro pint is back. The Euro pint is back in Tenerife, but where? I hear you. I actually hear you. I can actually hear you going, where's the Euro pint? Where in Tenerife is the Euro pint? And is it the Euro pint where you have to drink it out of a plastic cup on the side of a bench? No, this is proper, I believe, proper frosty glass, proper tanker with a handle on it, €1 pint in Tenerife. Where again, I hear you ask, where is this phenomenon occurring? Where is this going to be found? We're going to find out now. So I've left the comfort of the pool and I'm heading towards Amarilla Golf. And you may as well come with me for the walk, because at the end of it, hopefully, there's a Euro pint for both of us. Well, I'll drink mine, you can just watch me drinking it and enjoy the fact that somewhere in Tenerife there is a pint to be had for €1. Now, we'll take a stroll from here up, because I believe it's somewhere between here, which is Golf del Sur. This is I'm near 11 homes is where I am. Sort of San Miguel villas are here on my right hand side. El Nautico up in front. A nice new railings and walkway, which they just finished. This is beautiful, I have to say. They're doing a fabulous job sort of repairing and renovating and modernising this walkway. I mean, again, it's beautiful. It's like Los Cristianos. You can walk for miles here and it's uninterrupted, and the majority of it is paved. Some of it's a bit hilly, and at the moment it's quite windy, so bear with me. If you should be able to hear well enough, because I have my mic on and I have my little muffler on the mic, so it should be good. But in saying that, I'm probably not going to talk a hell of a lot, because a lot of this is just the scenery. It's just spectacular, absolutely stunning. Love this area. Here's Montana Roja over in the distance. The first sign that you're really in Tenerife, isn't it? When the plane lands and you step out and you see Montana Roja. This is El Nautico. Nice little place actually. I've eaten here a few times. Had coffee in it. Well, not so long ago. And this is a great spot. Locals often fish from down here. Saw a guy here yesterday, he was fishing off this yesterday. It's pretty cool. It's crystal clear water. Stunning. That tree, palm tree over there in the distance, always amazes me how it grows there. It's been there for years. Whether it was washed up and just rerouted itself, or whether it seeded itself and landed there, I don't know. That's one of those Is it nature amazing type things? And you see that. So say I'm here for a few days. It's tipping 30 degrees today. The thing I love about here is not how hot it is. There's always a breeze engulfed outdoor. Some people don't like it. Personally, I love it because it means you can actually walk without, without perspiring constantly for the whole journey. You do get a little rest. Now, this bit of an old hill coming up here may go into silent mode. You don't particularly want to hear me puffing and panting. I just throw a bit of music over this. I haven't decided yet. I'll wait till I get to the top. If I sound like an old man, even though I am, but if I actually sound like him by the time I get to the top, I will edit some music into it instead. Now this is all in the name of research. Let me try and get ahead of these on me. Oh, sorry. We will try and not disturb people. So, yeah, see, I have to work up a bit of a thirst. And it's purely for research purposes. I mean, it's what? About 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the day. On a Wednesday. I think it's the 5th or 6th of August. Lost track of time, as you do when you're away. So, I know it's roughly around the 5th or 6th of August. So, anyone looking at this for future plans or making bookings, this is what the 6th of August looks like in glorious Tenerife. Yeah, so purely for research purposes, I'm going to work up a bit of a thirst and see if we can find this elusive €1 pint. Still don't know, somebody told me. And the source is fairly reliable in fairness. So I just have to confirm it. Just for everybody else that's watching. I'm that kind of guy. What can I say? If challenges are thrown at me, I will rise where possible to find them. Baja Princess. That's cute. With the Disneyland castle dropped in the middle. So that's the Fantasia Baja Principe. Beautiful hotel. Very difficult to get into. One of those when you can't get by the security at the front. Most hotels are fine with you wandering around doing vlogs in them because they get a little bit of publicity out of them. That one, it's not so easy, not so easy. And I'm not in the room spending half an hour talking to somebody in order to get in, which is what it took me to do before. Up in, where was it? Walking around up at Costa Dieci. There's a 5-star up there. Name is going to escape me at the moment. And it took me half an hour to get in. Of talking with the head of media, social media, and whatever. And they were lovely. In fairness, at the end, they actually brought me around. They brought me around the hotel. It was nice. It's one of my back catalogues. It'll come to me probably before the end of this vlog. If not, I'll stick it in the bio at the end. So actually, last night, where were we last night? I've had 2 meals since I last sort of spoke. I had breakfast in La Taverna in San Blas Square, which is cool. It was good, it was just breakfast. Pricey, but then again, where else are you going to go for breakfast? You know, if you're out here, it's the one thing about being out this far, and it's not miles away, it's not miles out, but you're kind of restricted to where you can eat. There's plenty of restaurants out here, but I don't think you might find a €3 or €4 breakfast out here, but in the taverna this morning when I was in there, it was £8 for breakfast. Now it was decent. It was a typical British, English, Irish, whatever you want to call it, breakfast. And I'm stuffed. And that was at 11 o'clock. Excuse me, 11 o'clock this morning we had that. So kind of sets me up for the day. I generally only eat twice a day. Well, meals I might snack, but that's my weakness. And of course I do go looking for Euro pints just for you, not for any pleasure it gets me or gives me. And that's actually where we're heading tonight. Over there, that You can see a lighthouse in the distance, just in the marina there. It's actually a restaurant, and that's where we're going tonight. We were there last year and the food was pretty amazing, so have to go back and do a nice food vlog, because the food there is something else. It's one of the reasons why we come all the way back out here. Myself love our food, and I obviously love doing reviews on food and restaurants, and no better place. Sometimes you have to travel outside just for something a little bit different, and you'll see. I ate there last year, but I didn't actually vlog it. I don't even think I even took photographs of it last year. Maybe I did, but it certainly deserves a return journey. So we're back like 7:30. We have it booked it last week, because you have to book it in advance. A lot of the really good restaurants in Tenerife, you do have to book. Some you have to book like a year in advance, and that's no word of a lie. The likes of Oliver's out of town is a book 12 months in advance, no question. Where I'm trying to think of the name of it. I think it's El Mirador de Marina, I think is what it's called. Don't worry, I'll do a vlog on it tomorrow and I'll tell you exactly what it's called, but I know I'm looking forward to it because it's something else. Food is amazing. Now this area here, this is Amarilla Golf. Go over that direction over there, and you see this, what looks like a building site at the moment. This is actually going to be a beach. I was reliably informed about 2 years ago, during that period we all try and forget, the time we will never mention again, you know the time, that they were planning on doing it in the next year or two. And the plan is remove all that rubble, or the majority of that rubble, and bank it all up with Saharan sand, as in sand from the Sahara. That's the plan. So this will eventually, I doubt very much whether it'll be, I would say, like a lot of things in Tenerife, tends to take a while for it to happen. Say you're talking 2 or 3 years down the line, but it is being planned and they are working on it. So watch this space, as they say, and hopefully they will, because it will be beautiful. If that was a sandy beach, and it would be gorgeous, especially for the likes of the apartments and hotels that are around here. Now we're getting close. I'm trying to remember whether it's here. Now there's some great restaurants along here. Lava Beach, this little one here. If you want something healthy, sort of healthy option, and you're staying in this area, Lava Beach has some good food. And not badly priced, as you can see. Evening menu around 15-20 euros. Breakfast is decent. Oh, there you go. So you will get a breakfast of sorts for 3 euros. Full breakfast, $3.95. There you go. So you can get good value out here. There are quite a few, as I said, restaurants along here. So you've got the ones that I showed you up in San Blas in the square, and then you also have these ones here. Again, good value. There's Chucky's too. I assume the same company that owns the one in Las Americas, just there on the Vista Sur. Now, I've only eaten in a few of these restaurants. Queen Mary I've eaten, it's decent. Absolutely a good restaurant. I have to say, thoroughly enjoyed it. I've eaten it twice, and I'll show you the menu, because if I'm not mistaken, it's right beside that you have the Euro pint. €1. Let's see if it's true, because this is the thing, could be fake news. I could have been led a very, very merry walk all the way up here and not to get me pint. I know, I will be disappointed, but no, it is true. From 12 o'clock till 5 o'clock, there it is. Controversial. €1 pint. It does exist. Now, I'm going to have to go and find out whether or not it really is a €1 pint. Hold fast. Okay, it's arrived. The question is it cold? It's definitely cold. It's not a mug. It's not a mug. It's an actual pint. This is purely for you. This is purely for research purposes. Oh, okay. It's official. The Euro pint is back. That is cold. That's rattle your fillings cold. That's proper cold. Okay, what can I say? What better way to end a vlog than the search for the Euro pint? Not only the search for the Euro pint, but to actually find the Euro pint and to enjoy it. So, I may have to have another one just to be on the safe side, but for now, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and I'll talk to you all soon. Slán. Slánte.